taken over by PaperX. I love that. That expands their post lane quite a bit, and a nice shot from Mindfreak to open things up.
That finds one, but it's going to be traded out as May is able to find return fire. Something down to 6 HP, and heal is already being expended. Jing used that on something just to go ahead and heal up some of the damage from that early turret. Success is able to find one. Now May swinging forward, gets himself a third as something gets dropped. Divine now last man standing in a 1v2. Cess and Medusa on the opposite side, but Spike has been planted. Time is ticking. See if the Sultan can isolate and conquer. Shots across, and that's going to be Medusa down to 40, but he's just holding for this defuse. Divine reading that, swings back out, finds him through the smoke. Now Cess trying to go for the stick. Divine playing around with time here, utilizing it against him. Just doesn't give him the opportunity.
Very good though. As we do see Cess getting that opening kill. He's holding strong, and he has to hold strong because he doesn't have much backup.
Finds the second one. Spike now isolated here, back yellow. Jing opens things up a little bit more as Anthem will fall. Oh, just a dry swing in, and he does manage to win out on that fight. Cess going to be taken down, but May now arriving, finds Jing, but is instantly dealt with. Mindfreak
30 seconds
scooping up that Guardian. Puts one right between the eyes. 25 seconds remaining though, and he's going to make the call to try to rotate off here, or at least maybe audio bait. Medusa is here, and yeah, looks like they're going to be committing to this.
Yeah, Medusa decides not to swing for it, doesn't want to go for a potential 1v2 swing. Yeah, he's just going to wait to see. And PaperX, yeah, you said it, time's running out. It's going to have to turn into a 1v2 most likely on the plan.
Should be able to just about get it. Oh, just a hair before, but now Neth, yep, just swinging out, able to take him down. This one, self-protected is something, able to steady the aim. Finds a headshot, Neth going to be taken down. Harbor now eliminated from the side of DFM. Spike still not planted. Divine able to find one before getting traded out. May just cannot try to escape. Forsaken able to take his head off. Now Wall in play. Anthem going to be noted with the 2v4. DFM may just have to make the brutal call to save.
Yeah, I mean, you're spread out. You can't double team this, and your credits aren't looking great. Anthem's trying to make a move for it. Sure, if you get an early pick, maybe it's a 2v3. But PaperX is playing this so well. I mean, they're bunched up on the site. No one is overextending. They've all got each other covered, at the very least, to make sure they can get the trades. Yeah, that should be the signal for him to just say, all right, listen, they're not giving me an easy pick, and no one is coming out 1v1ing Cess either.
He's got to check everything just to get himself far forward, and then as he's doing that, something strikes. Headshot found. Medusa pulling off mid. As Divine hangs back on alert, but looks like he's not going to push up into that position. We'll just go ahead and rotate through green with the rest of the team. Reckoning at the ready, now going to be sent in. Neth, they're trying to open things up, but May is already taken down. Forsaken finds a headshot. That likely shatters DFM's opportunity to try to get a retake going here now in a 3v5. They're out on the recon, pop flash for Forsaken, able to mow down two. Looks like the Force cannot make that happen, but Divine will go ahead and quickly trade it out. Gonna have to try to find some form of value here on the site itself. Mindfreak, just gets swung on. Medusa finds the first headshot, gets a couple hits across into Forsaken, puts him down to 40, and this is a very winnable position now for DFM. 2 rifles in hand, a 3v2, something. Way in the back. He'll work his way up in towards Rafters, perhaps. So I'm not going to be spotting much of anything. Fragment now going to be sent out. Just trying to hold him at bay, but May finds a headshot. Forsaken's going to be taken down. Updrafts. Just gets himself situated here. We're at the top of sight. They know where something's at. They know he's going to be here alone, but he's able to find the first one. May going to be taken down. Swing from Cess about to come through. Sends up with the cloud burst. Cuts back by 410. Couple shots across, but he's still alive, still relatively healthy, but he cannot stabilize. Start finding one. Something going to have to pull back on 410. Jing up over the top, finding Medusa now dropping down. Your point to try to slow up any further util, but Divine something both going to be eliminated here. Anthem at low HP though, snapping the headshot is Forsaken, takes him out. Fury, but kill cannot be found. Now the lockdown invested here from DFM. So they look to try to flood their way out of the Rafters, but Divine has other ideas. It's another 3K for him. I believe his third of the game so far. Now that Anthem able to find one apiece, bringing this back into a 2v3. They do have an operator, and there's just not enough time. Anthem likely going to have to just rotate out of here, go for the save here, as they both attempt it. Neth will be able to hold on to his weapon, takes out Jing.
Just constantly drawing out a lot more attention.
It's just, oh my god, he's just feeling it.
I mean,
just poking, prodding, playing around with Anthem, and then says, actually, for real though, I'm just going to wide swing. Takes it down. Mindfreak as well. Shots, but it looks like May wants to try to get a tempo here, but no, actually just waits for that recon ping. And that opens up the firing squad. May up over the top of yellow, able to find one. Shoots down below. Forsaken still standing, but only 14 HP, but he still manages to find himself a second elimination. Pushing forward, able to find it now. It's all on Mindfreak. Pit still in play. Been back to being the clutch king here for Paper Rex. Can he do it again? Finds the first, the bite to the leg. Medusa steps back onto it, and now it's the 1v1. The swing out and Mind Freak, he does it again.
If May can get this is a good read.
30 seconds left.
Forsaken similarly reading it, and he finds a headshot. Just not quite steady enough there from May. Interrupt on the plant, 20 seconds remaining. DFM trying to run the clock down, and Anthem somehow comes away with that elimination. But Mind Freak over top of the box finds the first, spots on the feet, and Jing gets a finisher on Neth. Plant now coming through, and it's all down to Cess to see whether or not they can get that 3K, but now he's put into a 1v4.
Yeah, I mean, you know, he said they'll have to go through him, but right now it's him that has to go through the near entirety of Paper X.
Let's just have everybody tucked away. Forsaken waiting for some noise. Sends out that flash. Medusa able to find one. Anthem almost finding that kill after he regains his vision, but ultimately it's going to be Jing, last one standing on this side of the site. Pushes forward, gets a right click. May going to be taken down. Segment of the wall, broken open, swings in. Jing finds Neth. Looks for Medusa, cannot make it happen. Something, however, now has made his rotation over. Spike in Medusa's hands. Something just misses the timing to be able to get the spot out, and Cess now lurks forward up into mid.
Yeah, and I mean, says he can stick around for a little bit. They're going to choose to try to pinch back onto A, but this could give that opportunity for 2 1v1s here from something. The timing has to be perfect from DFM.
Cess is making his way forward. There's a push out. Oh, something!
Oh my!
The instant reaction. Able to reload. Medusa opting to remain quiet. Time ticking. Spotted on the shoulder, and Medusa!
There's still 2 people here.
Head spotted. Taken off. Medusa locked down now. Ready to go, but swinging out. Just going to be put down. Another great sheriff shot there from Neth. Forsaken sending out the pop flash, swinging around, taking a lot more space. There's the big reveal, but he's able to win it out. Neth and Anthem both going to be eliminated. Now 2v3. And Medusa, he's still completely cut off, segregated on the opposite side of the map, dealt with by Mind Freak. Harbor wall to try to cut off, deny that turret any vision. But Forsaken still reacting. He's not ready for the second player, but Divide turns over, deals with Medusa. May finding one. Keeps it even in a 3v3, but he's tagged down to 37.
Jing's going to be the first boss they have to battle through.
30
Slow
seconds
creep
left.
forward, Jing here.
Spike down
Just
A.
talked away. Finds
remaining.
one, finds two. Mind Freak gets the last. Now the wall coming through should basically tell all. He's starting to see them collapsing in on this position. Fragment going to be sent down. Nat's going to be eating quite a bit of damage. Does manage to find 2. Jing and Forsaken both going to be taken out there by that Guardian. Upgrades it to a Phantom, but still in a really rough position.
Yeah.
3v3 with Neth at 18 of health.
And rougher than they imagined because the alarm bot is very far forward past pipes over on A, so Paper X knows that they haven't rotated yet.
The double swing and something just
Spike down.
makes it look easy. Goes up over the top. Mind Freak finds the final shot. 13-4. Neth, Divide just narrowly missing that timing, but Gun Barrel should have actually been spotted there by Divide. Well, now he certainly knows to take a shot in the back. Just go ahead, pop the heal on himself. Spike retrieved. As they look to just go ahead and storm their way into this A site, but something still lingering just around the corner here. Dizzy going to be sent, gets that blind, manages to go ahead and tell all the tales that it needs to. Dizzy up on the top, and something is just running at him, managing to find a kill there as Anthem will get taken down, but it's quickly traded out.
Keeping the numbers advantage here for Paper X. Something the sacrificial lamb.
Moonbot still at the ready camp, now off cooldown. Medusa can go for the setup here. Go ahead and get the re-smoke. Try to stay tucked away, dodges out on that fault line. Jing takes quite a bit of damage. Medusa swings, finds one. Forsaken going to be taken out. A lot more pressure now on Mind Freak and Divide. Trying to swing this round back into their favor, but Cess able to find the headshots. The heal does go across. Jing now back up to 100 HP with all the work to do. The 1v2, Boombot coming his way. He's tagged down to 14, and DFM comes across. Flash in, something able to turn away from that one, steadies the aim, finds the shot. That's going to be taken down by May. Finds Jing. Forsaken now getting involved as well. Leads up the counterpart breach. Continuing to swing on the corner, May finding himself another one. Seems to jump across from something, but cannot get the punish. Medusa, however, looking forward up in towards mid. Not going to be able to spot out much because of the wall.
Oh, something still holding strong now that he has backup over from Divide.
Sends out that mosh. Divide. Be spotted here by the camp, which he finally does notice. Takes that out, but look at Mind Freak.
Yeah, this is the one that's tough to read. I mean, yeah, if DFM is very, very focused, maybe they suspect it.
They do, the slow creep forward, yeah. The read is there, and Anthem finds the kill. A 2v2 with something down to 23. That heal still on cooldown. Wingman goes for the plant, and Paper X, they might just opt to save. Already on the opposite side of the map. Looks like they are going to start rotating over, however.
See if they can find something. And now we do have DFM trying to get ahead of it. Anthem, not healthy, so he's seeing if he can just throw a curveball against him. He's going to find the perfect timing. That's all he needs.
Yeah, dips out. Doesn't even necessarily know the Devi was there, but damage is already dealt. And that's what he needed, Devi. Able to clutch up multiple times on Icebox. Can he do it again here? Mosh out first. Knows that he needs a challenge forward, needs to try to at least pick one of them off. Swing hit, finds that ball! Farmers, some Guardians in there, as well as a Bulldog. It's something, it's just so far forward, and Medusa's not prepared for it. Dealt with the Thrash, still committed in. The dive forward, Forsaken, able to avoid being detained, I do believe. Jing just trying to save him off here in mid, finds one, shows up, and now built up, sent. Double kill found! The swing forward. May gonna be eating a little bit of damage there. Fault line coming across, but Jing at top mid is in position to find the punish. He can take it down now. Seth trying to hold things down here in B main. Does come up with two. Mind Freak and Forsaken both gonna be on the floor.
He's got the ult as well.
Yep, TPing across the map. Plant will come through at A.
Now DFM, they're gonna try to get ahead of it, get some early picks, but Paper X should suspect this just because they've given up A site for so long. Yeah, you can tell it's something. He's checking for it, buying time for the res.
Still a world away, though, so this is going to be decent time bought for DFM with this plant in play. Something, just staying stagnant for now. Trying to see if anybody comes swinging forward. Now, the rush around the corner. Already one dealt with, but something finds the kill, swings in, finds Anthem, and now it's all down to Cess. 46 HP in a dream. Fault line not connecting the wall, however, coming up. He's pushed out of position by the Aftershock, finds the first headshot, finds the second. He needs the ace clutch, but the wall is absolutely denying him. Jing, ooh, taking some aggressive space. Does get that flash to the face. Aftershock to try to clear things out as well, keep him a little bit more protected, but he just swings at an Anthem. Gets dropped. Now another Seth falls. The repeat back. The 4-piece for Jing looking for the ace, and he's got it! Man, and look at this. Forsaken, he's watching the angle, but the timing, he pulls off a bit. Medusa doesn't spot him, and Forsaken rechecks into Boba. Medusa now gone, Diffuse starting to be stuck. But Anthem cleaning up too. Mind Freak finding May. Forsaken gonna be dizzied, has to back away. 2 players left in time, just not on their side. Definitely be the full hold here as they try to drag them out from the shadows. Tile's completely unassailable, but hasn't stopped Paper X in the past, but this time it will. Solid kill found, something as well, going to be taken down, but A site resituated here from Paper X, so DFM will cut their way back across the B.
And they'll just shut down the door as well. Spike taking the safe route all the way. Devi really trying to make things messy with that double kill over an elbow, but still numbers advantage. Fault line still available as well.
One enemy remaining.
Push in, there's the first, there's the second. It's the Aftershock.
Oh, no.
The Thrash goes forward. Kane and Cess dealt with. Spray across, nearly connecting on the net as well for the finisher. Something now just looking to peek in. Anthem will be able to fight back as Forsaken also gets dropped. 2 kills, but Jing in that flank position. Put the peek out, they know that they can pay back in here towards elbow, and Jing is able to clean up too. Spike now drops, Medusa all on his lonesome. Smoke on the main, Cam destroyed. Wingman to lead the charge and try to defuse, but that's going to be the kill here onto something. Still going for the stick. Jing picking up the operator, will be able to take him down.
He's still holding for as long as possible.
Spray in through. Medusa going to be taken down. Wingman now in for the defuse. May dealt with 4v3, the man advantage back here into the hands of Paper X. Forsaken goes pushing forward. He's got the Rolling Thunder online, and he is going to send it right at Anthem, who is absolutely screwed. Be praying that May goes absolutely nuclear here in this half. Has managed to find one before getting traded out, but it's going to be a 3-for-1 exchange. Very much here in the favor of Paper X as Neth now will be forced away. The flash is set to just try to buy himself some space and time, and Devi just go ahead and take him down with a wall bang shot. Speaking of walls, Medusa now completely walled off.
Spike planted.
There's not much else to do.
Yeah, not many options on this one. That Sage wall, the barrier is just so strong on the pistol. He had to win the first fight, and he'll get one.
Very aggressive position as here comes Jing.
Whoa!
Whoa, the Dragon Claws. Seth is rewarded with a second kill. Mind Freak keeping up on top of the box. She's going to have to be sat back, but man, what an opener from Cess.
Oh, now they have the read on Forsaken as well, so they don't need to necessarily challenge him. They just have to make sure that he doesn't get any more space off of top mid. That smoke not going to mean too much, as you do have 2 members for DFM over on Boba. Even the wingman still clearing, still 2 watching A main. I mean, this is as solid as a default goes here for DFM. No reason to change it up. Still got the tripwires on B as well.
Aftershock not going to clear that. Forsaken clearly caught off guard as the wingman.
30 seconds
Moving forward,
left.
going for that plant. Aftershock going to be sent, but it's a second too late. Cannot get the interrupt, so now the post-plant scenario, 3v5 here is Paper Rex.
Totally doable with this plant. I mean, DFM, you're going to have to push the smoke at some point.
I mean, how many times have we seen Mindfreak in this exact position as well? Getting it done by himself. Paint Shell's going to be lobbed his way. Fault line not connecting. Forsaken looking to get the punish there on the net, but Mindfreak's the first to fall. Forsaken eventually rewarded for his spam. Finds one, finds a second. So that the fuse is being held. Let's go to the top. May making some very aggressive space. Comes up with 2 quick kills. Aftershock pushing him back, but no one there on the swing to really find the punish. So will just be efforts to stave them off rather than actually turn things around and get the kills from Paper X.
Spike is dropped. Not sure if DFM caught sight of that right before they had to exit away from all the chaos, but either way, yeah, they smoke it off. I like this from DFM. It's a good adjustment, trying to get ahead.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
Wall up over the top of May now, on for an ace. Has the turn for the flash, but the Anthem will take it away. Cross, Aftershock, just trying to push him into that. Paper X buying some space here. Savai comes up with a first. Medusa going to be taken down.
Now you know it's everybody coming in from the flank. Paper X just smartly backing away.
Jing eating a bit of damage there from the paint shell. Fault line not connecting. Divide, however, still trying to hold it down, get himself that third. The push forward, now it's all on the Anthem with 5 HP, and he cannot make it happen. Paper X. King taps the orb. Jing now flashbacking forward. Cess out in front of him, does manage to find one. Divide going to be traded up, but Jing quick to turn around, finds the kill on the enemy Omen. Smoke's now taken away from DFM. Turn on the flash, tap, but May beats back just a bit too soon. And this is just going to be Paper X working their way forward here towards this A site, not being dissuaded whatsoever.
And it's just, these are the rounds where you really feel how tough it is to just try to get a map win in the VCT, right? You just have to be pinpoint focused every round of the way. Otherwise, doesn't matter if it's 2 rounds, 3 rounds away, it suddenly starts to feel like Mount Everest that you have to climb over. As Forsaken, okay, not going to get the spray down, but does make it near impossible for Medusa.
And one double spray down that he doesn't hit.
I'll call it out wherever I can.
Medusa now, though, in a risky position. Unscouted by one. Managing to find the double headshot. Takes out Jing, takes out something in Cess. Finds Forsaken.
Down B.
Timeout working a trade as it's now all down to Mindfreak in a 1v3. Spike stranded in market, and on that TP, Jiggle Peak, Cess should have seen him.
Yeah, and now you see them. They're all focused on this entry into the market. Gonna start to back out so that they can make sure that they trade for each other. Otherwise, they would have given over the 1v1s.
Finds the first, finds the second. Spike now picked up, door shut, the TP across the map. But Anthem wise to it. Begins to rotate, plant now coming through. 8 HP, 8 kills. Mindfreak, can he clutch it to end it right here? Wingman there, available. Forward the defuse for Anthem, but for now, just staying silent, waiting for the smoke to dissipate. Nothing spotted. Man sent out, Mindfreak still wrapping around the side, but he's got to have to pick up the pace here as the defuse gets ready to come through. Swings in, interrupts it, it's held to half.
As the Mosh.
The Mosh sent, he tries to find the shot, but Anthem interrupts the plant. Not going to be picked up, but that gets Forsaken, actually a Rolling Thunder. Something going to be taken down. He and May just killing each other off. Anthem now on the push, spotting on the shoulder divide, finds him, but cannot readjust for Mindfreak. And Forsaken, he will deliver the third and final blow.